I'm not talking to you now. Sorry, I just tickled myself. I'm like, oh! Mr. Wave, you literally legs, arms, and a head. What the fuck? Oh my god! Firing blanks.
Mine. I spoke that.
Please, you can, and boom. Oh. I pressed a random button and it was the button for this thing I'm already on. We offered Side-Eye Guy's asshole up to the incubus/succubus. Nothing happened to his bumhole.
It's a noxious odour and it smells pretty rotten, and I've got a strong suspicion it's coming from your bottom.
I get brown and pink mixed up. Fuck off. No, 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 no. Marilyn Monday. I saw that video. Happy birthday, Mr. Beardo. And... chat of sorting laundry, so much laundry. Christmas Day. We're ending in 10 minutes. Turkey battle cry. Beardo looks like a white camp Mr. T. A pitbull. CRL, if you clip that,
Oh, Beardo!
Fuck
Hello,
you.
chat. I was about to write in the chat, buongiorno.
Scared the shit out of me shouting that loud. Look at this shit. They're in line with my nipples. They're lower than my nipple. Where's my nipples gone? Gun is firing peanuts! Peanuts!
Fire him with your penis, Beardo!
Side-Eye Guy. He's that posh. He's like James Bond, but with a sock. I've been stunned. I got him through the stun. I'm getting accused of hacking for that. Good evening, Beardos, Weirdos, Balls of Ghouls. How is everybody doing? Hope everybody is well. Lurking. No worries, Mr. Badger. No worries. Well, Annalise, I thought you were going out and you couldn't attend tonight. Get out. Have some fun. Right. Participants, nice and early. So tonight we have the Paranormal Monkey Podcast, A. Wakefield, Blue Bottle Comics. Wait, I can change cameras for this. It won't look silly. There you go. Alex on Wheels, Al Rar, Amy and Ozzy, Anna Banana, Evie, Stevie, B, Bill, Stacey, Bob the Beard, Brian Picard. Make it so, number one. Cat Scarlett, C. Brooke, Cherry Fizz, Christine Bissett, Cindy Epp, Cody Bremen, Colin Thomas, Collie Creasy, CRL, Denise Flood, Darth Vader. Shit, it's jumped. David Hannell, Dean Bailey, Donna, Dorset Paranormal Investigators, Firefly Kelly, Gillian Daniels, Graham Hughes, Grok King, Hamato, Jane C, Johan Draco Westgate, Jolene, Kathy, KEW, Lee Richardson, thank you for the membership there. Appreciate you. KEW, Kaylee Rowley, Auntie Kaylee, I'm not changing it. Chris Williams, shit, it's jumped again. Laura Wilson, Lee923, Little Hummingbird, Liz Gowler, Loretta Mooney, Lindsay Foster, Mamap's Awakening, Mark Knight, Martin Josine, Mashup Mike, Megan Behind Blue Eyes, Mike's Mysteries, Mickey, Miss Kratos, Monique D, Mr. Badgers, Moonbase Delta, Mrs. Bob the Beard, Hannah Connor, Mrs. Geek, the Beautiful Wife, Mystic John Paranormal, Mystic Mimo, Nanny Pups, Nightmare Toria, One Annalise, Raven, Rebecca Van der Walt, Rebecca Visnicki, Rian Pretorius, fuck me, that's jumped again. Richard Watt, Robo Murphy, Scythesian Dark One, Sir Gerard, Shazza, Shelley Gowlin, Simply Spooky, Teddy Baloo, Dark Carney, Trekkie Turtle, Sally Parsons, UK Paranormal Search, Wanderer, and Tigbit. That's Tigbit, not the other one. Just saying. Happy Friday, everyone. Any chance for a for our Jackie? Absolutely.
Rawr. Rawr.
Eileen Payne, welcome in for your first time into a live stream. So before we get chatting and reading your comments, got something I need to read out. From a little fan of the channel called Cassidy May. Mashup Mike, thank you for the $2. Two in the pink, one in the stink. Is this because I said about brown and pink the other day in reference to gaming? Right, Beardo and Mrs. Geek, we hope this finds you well and all the toxicity has stopped now. Cassidy May has been really getting into drawing recently and recently did a drawing of you, Beardo. She also drew the flowers for Mrs. Geek after the GCP bullshit. Cassidy May debunked both Sam and Colby and the tap-in Cody and Satori at school. She's clearly influenced by you. Thankfully, she's too anxious to swear. Much love, Laura Wilson and Cassidy May. Check this out. Cassidy May has drawn me. Look at that. Cassidy May, you legend. Awesome. She even got my tunnels and everything. And she's also drawn some flowers for Mrs. Geek. How cool is that? Influencing little people. I don't know what that pop was. That was weird. Right, put them there. The picture of me I'm going to stick up in the corner there next to Thor. Dang, that's awesome. How cool is it when you get like little kids sending you stuff like that? And she's actually watching videos and debunking at a very young age. Awesome. I hope little Cassidy's been able to see this or does get to see this. You have a Wii? Of course you can. Beardo Poo. What? Little Picasso there? Yeah, it's going to live on the wall there. Cheryl, I hope you're feeling better. Emma B, hello to you. Chris Williams, hello to you. Toxicity never stop because the Trent lives. Not for long if he gives me any shit. Trent, you can have a ban. Don't hog the stream. I'll get you with a furry side. Eesh. Vito, can I get a Corvette fart? Yes, you can.
Yes, we all know Mary likes it. Copy me. Ooh, ooh. Sorry, Carl. What was that?
A Gail Turner, hello to you. Mystic John, hello. Vito, I always got to hog the stream. Come on now. Eesh. Love kids' drawings is so cool. My granddaughter always draws me as a witch in black. We've got furry side, Beardo furry URL. Beardo, tell me what you think of Paranormal Quest, please. I like them. They debunk. Yes, they use equipment that I don't like, but they debunk as they go, and they are honest with it. They debunked thunderstorms and REM pods. They debunked the dead bell and then sent me the dead bell to do testing on. Good guys. Good afternoon from the Caribbean. Good afternoon to you. Bet it's warmer there than it is here. Brr. Thank you for the yellow bearded geek. I hope you and Mrs. G are well. We're very well, thank you. Well, I am. Mrs. Geek, not so much. She's got the lurg again. The furry side of my hand. Well, I mean, it's not even that furry. I mean, look at me. For a bloke, I ain't that hairy. Have you seen Smug Puppy? You've got a visit from the Men in Black yet, Beardo? Sean, I found it so funny that I actually recorded a video. I said I would never, ever, 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 ever touch that channel again, but it's so ridiculous that, yeah, next week you will see me absolutely tear them apart. Beardo Jail Trent. Cheryl, Beardo, you know, like a bear. What? Oh, yeah. Loving the shirt. I have a normal belly for tonight. What? Do you do investigations or just debunk videos? There's 30. I think there's 30 paranormal investigations on my channel. There's another one set up for a premiere for next week where myself and the other debunkers go to the ancient Ram Inn. As soon as the weather starts to get a bit warmer and drier, I will be going back out. Is your hair higher on the other side of your head? Yeah, they cut my hair wonky. Yeah, they did. I get paid for this as well. I had to put my boxer down due to cancer 6 years ago. It's horrible. Oh yeah, Jolene's dog's really, really not well. We've been through. It's horrible. We need to buy you a base suit. We need a base suit. I'm not buying any more inflatable suits. Just saying. I've got a turkey. I've got a dinosaur. I've reached my quota for the decade. No more suits. Happy weekend, Joel. Been lurking and watching on the big screen. Appreciate it, die yourself. Beat all of your work. If you want to laugh, take a look at Lindsay's Paraquest. It's terrible. She is the ex-wife of Lee Steer from the Ghosts of Britain project. Ugh. Ugh. If I could watch any more of them, any of them. Where's your dollies tonight? I was actually playing with some new dollies before the stream started because Glasgow Ghost Hunters sent me a load of these bobblehead figures. I've unpacked 5 of them. I got another 4 to unpack, 5 to unpack. I'm sending you a costume, a furry one. No, I'm not giving you my... Oh, you've got my address. No. Hey, it'd be better in the cold out here. Hey there, everyone. Just popping in to say quick, love you, Beardo, and hope everyone is doing well. Kenny Biddle, you legend. I hope you're doing very, very well, my friend. Sue Fleming, get well soon. Kenny's very popular today. Just dollies, not the collectible action dollies. I've got all my collectible action figures. There. I've got a sort of bobblehead figure my wife gave me years ago. I've got them everywhere. I've got the Funkos. I've got these horror ones. I've got Marvel ones. I think they're in a box because I've run out of room. Paranormal Monkey podcast is in. Kenny Biddle is in. I think we need to do another live with guests and get like Kenny, Mythos, Mr. Grey, Side-Eye Guy, and Justin on. That could be fun. Maybe we'll arrange it for February sometime. Hey, Major Scars, hope you're well today. Hey there, Beardo. Sorry I'm late. Just finishing my premiere. No worries, Michael. How did it go? Beardo collects dollies. I collect action figures. Get fucked, Trent. Did you get the bad weather? Yeah. We suffered a loss. Our food recycling bin is gone. I had to go chasing all of our stuff earlier into the next estate. But the food recycling is gone. Only the lid remains, but it's got tire marks over the top of it. But did you not just put your address as the place to put your address as the place to direct deliver? Oh yeah, with Amazon you can, yeah. My best friend passed away Wednesday AM. My Bluetooth speaker mysteriously turned on. Crybaby, if you want to accept that as a message from your best friend, absolutely do. Absolutely do. I will never debunk it, and I don't think any of the other debunkers would even try to debunk it. As long as it makes you feel good. Action figures are dollies with extra steps. If you tried to communicate with your bin using a spirit box, hey, maybe that's a video. There's an idea for a video in there, right? Mash up Mike's on my birthday band. That one wasn't a cough. Naomi Barbie Clark, how are we doing? Got something for you, Naomi.
Yes, Carl. I've heard just over there. I've heard it gets very moist down the middle. Copy me. What was that?
There you go. I'm in Edinburgh and some new builds have been pulled apart. I mean, we've been quite lucky in South Wales. There's been a bit of damage, but nothing. I think the wind got about 80 mile an hour here last night. But yeah, Scotland were getting like 120 mile an hour winds consistently through the night. Jesus. Tried talking to a bin using Spirit Box, kept talking rubbish. Ba-bumts. Action figures are great. I collect the Doctor Who ones. There is, I think all my Doctor Who stuff is in boxes in the garage. I'm a total nerd. Love that clip. I want to see the whole video. Wales recycling is epic compared to Birmingham. We have 3 bins. You have food bin, pink bag, green bag, black bag. Ours is a bit much, you know. Alehouse Haunt, hello to you. When are we getting you on a haunted pub crawl? Right. After February the 6th, I'm going to, like, 1 day a month, treat myself to alcohol and junk food. Just 1 day a month. So we can arrange something. I can arrange my diet and whatever about it. However, on account that I'm basically getting fitter, I could probably do 2 days in a month. And, because Mrs. Geek came home with an exercise bike the other day. So the plan is we're going to put it in front of the TV, watch an episode of something, cycle for the full episode, and I've done an hour of exercise there as well. You want a whole investigation video with Corvette? You're going to have to ask Lee from Three Spires. Around me, the folks' roofs are flying off. It's crazy, right? I mean, we couldn't sleep upstairs last night because we live in... Basically, our bedrooms are in the attic. It's like a dormer bungalow. And it sounded like the roof was going to come off, so we were both downstairs. Beardo is still hiding his Barbie collection. I'm not. I cut the heads off. You look skinny. Soon you'll just be a voice. No. No. The link is for my second channel where I do horror movie stuff. Talking about them, ranking them. I've recently had this idea to branch into X-Files stuff as well. Lee, give me more Corvette or I'll start the hashtag again. Hashtag locks for Lee. He's not even in, is he? Is he even here? You have an exercise bike. It's a great clothes rack. How do I get a pink poo? I don't know. I'm really bad at YouTube stuff. Apologies for the typos and retracting the message, but if it's too much to ask, may I get a Negan for breaking 500 subscribers? Of course you can.
Hot diggity, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls. Hot diggity, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
I have 2 Barbie dolls, Supergirl and a Scully from the X-Files. They are acceptable, Mr. Biddle. They are acceptable. I don't have Barbie dolls, but I've got statues of Harley Quinn. And Mira. Not the Amber Turd Mira. Comic book Mira. Well, they're not. They're bombshells. They're over there somewhere. I can see them. Eat pink glitter. Don't do that. Horror movies are my jam. We've got 500 subs. It scrolled too fast. I think it was Michael. Mysteries Untold by Michael. Love your jammies. Fuck it. They're not jammies. Emma B, thank you for the 19.99. Very kind of you. To buy some Vicks Vega. Do you know how much Vicks we could buy with that? How's your back today? It's a lot better than it was. For those who didn't know, I had to tap out of a gaming stream on Monday. Was it Monday? No, Wednesday. My back went while we were playing Phasmophobia. I put up with it for as long as I could. But yeah, it's much better than it was. Bombshells were a great line. Yeah, I've got bombshell Funkos. I got the statues and I got the mini bobblehead figures as well. I'm sad. Like in the new nickname, Trent Benton Knobhead. It fits, you know? If you want to get some brownie points, take Mrs. Geek to see Wicked. Mrs. Geek detests musicals. She wouldn't enjoy it. Bet the bottoms are jammy. Ah, I'll prove you wrong. They're tracky bottoms. Haha. Glad you're back is Beardo yesterday. Trent, are you drinking? Cognito Urbex, hello to you. It was fun playing with you. Welcome anytime. It's a lot of fun. But next time I'll realise that when I'm playing keyboard and mouse, I need my desk higher and to tilt the cameras down. Because that's what did my back in. I was leaning. Whereas with the controller, I kind of sit with my back in the chair, but my chair is screwed. Dead Cold Tales. Good evening. Thank fuck it's Friday. We're on afternoon. I'm shattered. Good evening, dear Beardo, Mrs. Geek, Marvelous Mods, and the fine folks in chat. Oh, Lee from Three Spires. Beardo, can we have some moist, please? Yes, you can.
Yes, Carl. I've heard just over there. I've heard it gets very moist down the middle. Carping me. What was that?
Mandalorian Mama, thank you for the $5. Beardo, get yourself a Secret Lab gaming chair. I was looking at them today. Fuck! They're £500. I mean, they're 500 and something pound for the ones wide enough to fit my fat ass in. Jesus! I can't believe the price of them. Absolutely nuts. You missed your super chat. I didn't, did I? I got Mandalorian Mama. I got Emma B. Ah, I got him. Thought watching Wicked makes fun. Isn't Ariana Grande in it? Not for me. Ibido, you should give Black Mesa a go. What's that? See if you can get a sponsor from them. I've tried 3 different gaming chair companies for sponsorships. So far, nothing. Ibido, have a look where I work. Yeah, it's the cost right now. I'm not buying another cheap chair. Because, I mean, this is supposed to be a really good ergonomic chair, but it was a bit cheap. I mean, you can tell it's cheap. All the fucking corners are jagged and shit. Need a good office chair. The Secret Labs chairs are supposed to be really good. This isn't a gaming chair. It's an office chair. Ergonomic, but it's shit. Absolute shit. Ariana Grande is obnoxious, but Wicked was pretty fucking awesome. Yeah, it's not my thing at all. Bet I can find one on offer, Beardo. I tried today. Elena M, thank you very, very much for the 5 gifted. I appreciate you. Hope your mum is well. Going back to lurk mode. Appreciate you, Hammertoe. Giving up trying to work. Keep getting distracted. Going to relax. Enjoy being in the community. Mr. Badger, you're a legend. Thank you. Thank you very much. Get 20% off. Ariana Grande looks like a... No, I know you... It's... I don't know, there's something with her voice, the way she looks. Not the way she looks, the way she looks at like the camera or people. I don't know, I don't like her. Argyle fan, Beardo, hope you're well and have a good weekend. Well, I think we're going out tomorrow. Don't know what for. Go to IKEA to buy a new gaming chair. I'm not buying a cheap chair this time round because I've killed a few in my time as a streamer and as a content creator. I need something that's supportive. But yeah, the Titan Pro is what I'm looking at, but they're 500 odd quid. And alright, I spend more time out here than I do on the sofa, so maybe worth it. I got my gaming chair off the marketplace, totally A1 shape. Jenny G, hello to you. Olympic face, what's that mean? Just about the premiere video was up to 30 views, 14 likes last time. Cool. Just lurking, are you, Judith? Not a problem. Chat's way too fast for my phone. Lots of love from the Netherlands. Appreciate you, Judy. Valleys and Dragons. Healthy workstations are great. The chairs and local to you. Healthy workstations. I'll have a look at that. You need an emotional support chair. Maybe. Ariana Grande is 30. Looks like a child. Yeah, do you know when you sometimes go down that YouTube rabbit hole and random shit starts playing? There was this thing about how... What was the kid's show she was in? Like iCarly or something like that. How they made her do really weird things. I had to turn it off. It was like... She was a child then. Ugh. But your grants and a gaming chair, they're probably good for people. Like... The racing chair that's over there that my daughter's using, I mean, that's adding now. She doesn't weigh anything and it's causing her back pain. But I sit out here probably 8 or 9 hours a day and then I'll do like these streams. I think South Park made fun faces. What? If I missed anything, I was hugging the toilet. I'm finding as I get older, I get more flus and it take longer to get better. Dad, I don't think we missed any. Dad, SRS. Who needs a gaming chair when you've got skill? I mean, that's the other thing, isn't it? If I buy like a flashy gaming chair, it'll kill my back, but it'll make me better at games. Ariana Grande was in Sam and Cat. Oh, thank you, Granny Dumpling. Hope you're well. Beard is 100-year-old Gandalf. I'm not even banning you, Trent. That was shit. Absolutely shit. Paranormal Monkey podcast, much better. Oh, yeah, you had the lurgs. Everyone's got it. Literally everyone. Tantan, hello. Beardo, have you tried a lumbar support cushion? My daughter's a gamer. She couldn't be without one. I've got this. Show you. I got one of these. That's supposed to help. It does fuck all. Fuck all. Except make my ass sweat. Beardo, have you ever done a gravity hit? I've hit the floor because of gravity. Beardo, I think this weekend is the weekend to kick off my chili growing season. Got some scorching hot belters this year. Gonna try and crossbreed some chilies. You make such wonderful, wonderful hot sauce. Is because of this diet, I've just been eating plain chicken. Watching whilst ironing, but the back is agony. I know the feeling. You can get chairs custom fitted for back conditions. Probably. You know, why do Russians hate tea leaves? Because a proper tea is theft. You've lost me completely there. What? Entity 7, Joe Vitale, blah, 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 blah. How are you doing? Beard's ass sweat. Trent beat you to it. I mean, I'll send him the cushion when I'm done with it. He can snort it. Wonder how comfortable a gaming chair made out of wooden spoons would be. Steph! That looked like a fat baker pad. What? How does a chair make you game better? It doesn't. It's sarcasm because, especially when I first started on Twitch, we all went and bought the same chairs, and then everyone was mocking people like us for buying the chairs, saying we were doing it to make us better at Call of Duty. It was a meme for a bit. Property is oh. Don't I feel stupid? All property is theft, aka property. All right, all right. I made some juicy chicken breasts. My dad was like, they cooked perfect. Coming from him, it means something. Chicken ain't hard to cook. Even I can cook chicken. Mostly. Nearly didn't make it Christmas. I had a cough. I tried to take me out 2 nights in a row. Need antibiotics. So, oh, Richard, I'm glad you're feeling better. Would you have a Piles cushion? Not a Piles cushion, Justin. I'm not quite as old as you. A Game of Thrones spoon chair. Game of Spoons. Jediah Lineman, how are you doing? Hey, Beardo, what's up, brother? We love you in the States and you're in a home. Thank you for being you. Much love and support. Jed, I appreciate you. Thank you very, very much, my friend. Can we ban Coonsy from playing Phasmo, please? Nicola Jane Button, thank you for the £5. Yes. Yes. It's not a hemorrhoid cushion. It's supposed to be for your lower back, all right? Nicola, thank you for the £5. We may ban Coomsy. I think Beardo is 5 foot. The water jug is normal size. Suck my ass. Spider stance with a roll towel under your back arch. Best remedy. Mash up Mike, thank you for the $2. I love to fart in public cushions. Why? Why? Ah, shit. Music's not playing. What a dick. Has Beardo been sitting on iron stone walls again? It's not a pile cushion! Fuck's sake. Purchased the Doom Noble chair, but I regret it now. I was looking at Noble chairs today, and they looked nice, and I was looking at the size of them, like, I don't think they're quite right, and then I realised that Smug Puppy has got the Doom one, and I didn't want nothing that he's got. Even though I've discovered I've got the same glasses as him. Beardo, when does the carnivore diet end? I'll end being really strict with it on the 6th of February. Yeah, I'll end being really strict on the 6th of February, but I'm still going to be really strict with my diet, and try and up the exercise and stuff. It's not a hemorrhoid cushion. Can I get a rara from my grandbaby who turned 1 named River? Thanks. Logical Annie, of course we can. Rar, and happy birthday to your 1-year-old River.
Rawr. Rawr.
I'm not sitting on a polo mint. It's not a hemorrhoid cushion. For your hemorrhoid cream. CRL, thank you for the $4.99. Your band. It's not piles. Don't you put the cushion behind your back? It's curved up in the back of the seat, so I'm half sat on it and it's half up my back. Ass creeps. Who started that shit? Justin. It's always Justin. Dickhead. You know, I know you stopped criticising Really Haunted, but it was really funny. Yeah, the thing is, when my videos on Really Haunted got so popular, at one point my videos were doing better than his, and then I was watching his views go up, and I don't want to help that guy. And he'll call him something else then. Just do a poke him back in, few beardo. Yeah, with his tongue. You can push hemorrhoids back. What is wrong with you? What is... It's a blue fart cushion. You can suck my ass as well, Glasgow Ghost Hunters. It's not Justin, it's me. Thank you, Black Fox. This is the funniest shit to listen to, but damn hard doing makeup while I'm laughing so hard. Dorset, I do not have... Right, anyone that mentions piles. Brother's got piles. He never smiles. You'd be glum if you had his bum. My brother's got piles. I'm going home. I am home. You might benefit from a coccyx cushion. Probably. But I need a new chair. This one just is fucked already. Beardo gets piles. Yeah, thanks very much. Fahab, thank you for the £5. Enosol is $4.99. I appreciate the £5 there, Phil, but you deserve a little bit more than a ban.
Yeah. Oh, fucking twat.
When the chat makes me smile and laugh so hard it hurts, but in a good way. I've been picked on by like 433 people. Bastards. Big ones, the piles. Thanks. Sure, the $5 can be spent well on preparation each. Oh, come on. All I did was show a bastard cushion, and look what you've done. People are putting money in to insult my ass. Paranormal Fun. What you have missed is everybody mocking me for trying to look after my back with a new, like, spongy cushion thing, and everyone reckons I got piles. They're being knobheads, all of them. There's no shame in sitting on a pile cushion. It's good for the bum bum and your back. His name is Choo Choo Train. He has a tender behind. Have you been sitting on cold concrete? Oh, why is Beardo talking about piles? I haven't got piles! Oh. Sorry, Dave Monick, you didn't say anything. I have tears in my eyes. Well, I'm glad you lot think it's funny. Jem, quick, hello. See, Jem thinks I'm great. Medicated cushion. It's not. It was from Asda. It was from Asda. In the gaming and PC section. Not a pile cushion. Don't sit on anything hot. Laura Wilson, thank you for the $4.99. Cassidy Mays, glad you like the drawings. And shooted you shouted her out. Thank you, Beardo. She says, rawr. Cassidy May, rawr.
Rawr. Rawr.
There you go, Naomi. That's you covered as well. Would you rather have piles or a spider? Spider. I can wallop that with a fucking shoe. Laura, do please tell Cassidy how much we appreciate her drawings. Very, very nice. It was put on the wrong shelf. Roll towel under your back while laying on the floor. The Japanese recommend. I might try that. Having piles is no joke. You're a brave man. I don't have them. Vito, have you ever crop dusted someone or fart in your hand and throw it at someone? Yes, I have. I'm not above a cupcake. Vito's a character from Full Metal Jacket. He'd be Private Pile. That was actually quite good. He's still banned. Look at the ingredients of preparation H, and it's Neosporin ×2. Villa Wolf, thank you for the $2, but I don't need it. I don't need it. Vito has low-hanging grapes. Van Strachan, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Vito, you can get cream for that. You can kiss my ass. Vito, have you had a delivery of 8? This is disgusting. So start a GoFundMe for Beardo's piles. You get a cushion or 2. I wanted a new chair, not abuse. We pick on Beardo because we care. God help all of the fakers next week. I'm going ham on them after this. If Beardo was in Full Metal Jacket, he'd be Joker. Press F to pay respects to Beardo's purple peanuts. Just remember to be... Hey, Beardo, you bastard. Thanks. Happy birthday to you. It's still your birthday. No, it's not. You're banned as well. Beardo, sell the pile cushion for gaming chair cash. Thank you for the €2. Nobody's going to want this after my ass has been put on it. Trust me. Supposedly, preparation H is good for bags under your eyes. Unfortunately, the glasses tend to hide the bags under my eyes. Magical thing. I can see, and I don't look like shit. Note to Beardo. Change quote to suck my hemorrhoids. Jolene! Jenny! Oh my god, you can all fuck off. You put your face on a cushion, I'll buy it at the merch store. I don't want people sitting on my... I'm not even finishing that. Not doing it. Doom 13, thank you for the €2. How tall are you, soldier? 6 feet, sir. I didn't know shit piled that. Soda cream is good for the grapes. I'm glad you lot know all about this, meaning that you lot have got piles. You've only been banned once, Mr. BB. You have another one. You're going free tonight. Nice shirt. Thank you, Robert, guys. I'm glad some people are being friendly today. Jesus. All this abuse tonight and I can't get a ban. Yes, you can, Johan. Look, banned. Helena M, thank you for the $10. It's wonderful to see so many new people. Good job, Beardo. I appreciate you, Helen. Helen, you've been around a long time in the channel, right? You have under-the-eye hemorrhoids. You're in a safe space, Beardo. It's okay to admit your rectal issues. This guy is a teacher. Look where you've started. Can God help you, Monday? I should have stayed in your chat on Monday and been like, I've seen that documentary. It was shit. You can do a body pillow of yourself. Why would you want that? Hey, any of you teasing me about piles, you can get a body pillow of yourself and go fuck it. Go fuck yourself. Peter's new favourite song is Suit on My Face by Monty Python. You're an idiot. Black Fox Kitsune, thank you for the £1. I appreciate you, legend. It helps. I'd highly recommend Cura heat pads. I had a bad back since I was 9, minor car crash and EDS. Every winter they help no end with it. Yeah, I used to have like a beanbag thing you put in the microwave. I did well. Vito, could you say something in Welsh? I do. That's yes in Welsh. Nagadoo. That's no in Welsh. Poppity ping. It's Welsh for microwave. What's better than roses on a piano, 2 lips on an organ? Oh my fucking god, I can't believe I just read that. Yeah, you can get a ban because your name's Lee. Absolutely. Blast Rights, thank you for the 3 months early access. Just happy so many people are worried about you behind. I mean, I'm glad everyone cares about my ass. Yeah, Beardo, how about this? Your hair looks great today. Thank you, CRL. Appreciate you. Beardo, you going to watch the new series of Uncanny? Yes, I'm actually looking really forward to it. Somebody told me it was already out, and I went to look, and it was just a fucking 1-minute trailer. Very disappointed. Hey, Beardo, tell my son Dan, hope he feels better soon. Thanks, Beardo. Dan, son of Miss T. Hope you get well soon, my little friend. You should have not sat in cold stones. I didn't. I haven't left the house in ages. What's the difference between a lima bean and a chickpea? Wouldn't have a lima bean sit on my... Julianne, thank you for the 15 months. Best community to help me through my bad day. I'm glad we can help you out with some laughs, even if it is at my expense. How long to grow your beard that long? It's been this length for years, but I've had the beard for 7 or 8 years. Or I trim it so it stays this length. It probably took me 2 or 3 years to get it long. Dean Bailey, thank you for the £5. Beardo, did the ghost from the Ram Inn give you piles? No, give me pneumonia. I'd love to go to Wales again. Cardiff is the best night out despite Southend losing to Blackpool. Drank with other supporters too, all friendly. Cardiff's cool. I used to love going to Cardiff. Beardo, have we stumbled on a new kink? All these people obsessed with your bumhole. I think so. Weirdos. Before I have to go back to work, I want to give a huge shout out to our wonderful mods. Kimberly Shepherd, I appreciate you. Thank you very, very much. Adam, hey Beardo, do you believe in aliens? My mum believes in ghosts, but not aliens. I'm the opposite. I think I was probed as a baby. I think it's ignorant to assume there's nothing else in this infinitely expanding universe. Do I think they're coming here and kidnapping farmers from the Midwest and sticking things in their bums? No. Angie Metzner, thank you for the $5. If it makes you feel better, seeing you live is the highlight of my day. I appreciate that. Thank you. Villa Wolf, thank you for the $50. Holy shit, thank you for the mods coffee fund. Sharing about your chair cushion. I know. Besides the Backstreet Boys, what other music do you sing in the shower? Nothing. Nothing. Remember your reaction videos? Beardo reaction to piles. I was abducted by aliens, or was it alienated by ducks? What? What? Love this community highlight my week. Appreciate that, Nanny Pups. Favorite ghost film? Do you know what? I know it gets slated a lot now, but one of my favorite haunted house films is the original Paranormal Activity movie. Oops, Beardo stuck on the screen. What? You only ever been to Cardiff once? You are all free, Ken. Hilarious. Thank you for the cheer, as always needed. Can we have the Discord links, please? One of the mods will be able to post that for you in a second. Piles are moist right down the middle. Debunk the piles, Beardo. You don't want to see me debunk it. He disappears. The weather isn't great. Sorry, it's freezing and glitching. Oh, is the stream stuttering? Looks fine, my end. Seems fine this end. Keep losing my signal watching you because of the weather. Oh, maybe it's everyone else's signal. I'm at the doctor's office. I missed a lot. The Peter says he's got piles from being probed by aliens. Blue Sky Lissa. I did not. Did freeze for a bit. Oh. Maybe it is the weather. I don't know. But yeah, the UK is being battered by another storm. That's like the 4th or 5th one in a couple of months. Never seen this amount of storms in the UK before. At least it's 7 degrees, you know. When is your next investigation? The ancient ramen investigation video will be out on Wednesday. I've already set the premiere for it. I don't know when my next one is. I know I've got one with Real Evidence, Dead Cold, and 3 Spires. And yesterday I got an invite to a place in Wales I've never heard of in Bilthwells. I've been invited by people that used to work on haunted TV shows that are pissed at the haunted TV show, so that should be fun. Just waiting for like proper dates and bookings and all that sort of stuff. Somebody send Beardo an ugly Valentine's Day shirt. February the 14th is on a Friday. The highest wind speed ever recorded in Ireland today. 183. Jesus Christ. I just heard the dreaded words from the wife. I've been thinking, all I'm seeing in my mind, pounds. Should we get a new front door? Ooh. I got low connect, like 1 bar sometimes. It must be the weather then. Little ancient ramen will definitely cause pile. Oh my god, stop it! Talking to 2 places for a ghost hunt soon. Nice. Didn't the last one go to 2 mile an hour on Ireland last month? I don't know. I don't know. Tredegar House is supposed to be hot. Yeah, Tredegar House I looked at. And I'm sure it's Tredegar House. And I asked them for a price for basically me. Because I want to do some solo places that are not abandoned. And they were like, no, you've got to rent the entire building out. I was like, well, yeah, I didn't want to just rent one fucking room for 10 minutes, did I? And I'm pretty... It may be a different one. But the cost was 4 times the cost of 30 East Drive. Because they get so many event companies booking these places out that they can't drop the price because they want that money for events companies. I ain't paying those prices. Keep up the good work and calling up the bullshit. Peter Horn, I shall most definitely try. I mean, next week we got some bangers to drop. I can tell you what they are because I've already recorded, edited and uploaded them all for next week. You'll be very proud of me. Especially the mods because I've done my job for a change. So next week on Monday, we've got debunking top 7 ghosts caught on camera. On Wednesday, we've got debunkers versus demons at the Ancient Ram Inn. And then on Thursday, we've got our government agents warning a paranormal channel. What the fuck did I call that? Oh, our government agents warning a paranormal channel. I'm going to change that title. It fucking sucks. But, about my puppy. Adorn me, Beardo. Absolutely, sir.
Oh, fuck off! Adorn me, Beardo! Fucking A! It's perfect!
Looking at Shepton Mallet Prison for an investigation. Seems more commercialised recently, but I hope it's still a genuine night. There's a lot of event companies run that. And I don't know how you could peel off on your own like I'd want to. I know the Ouija brothers are allowed to, depending on the company that's got it. I'm not responding to any of these pile comments, right? Who wanted a... Dude, bro. Trent, you can have a dude, bro.
Dude, bro! Dude! Bro! Demons! Demons, bro! Murders! We've caught a ghost!
I have indeed seen Seg getting scared by the spider. What do you think of slapped ham? Not a lot. I actually had a viewer send me a clip that he had sent to Slapped Ham that they staged, and he wanted me to see if I could debunk how he staged it, which I did. The Slapped Ham added a backstory to it that never existed. Another top 5 channel, Chills, actually took a Ghost on Trent paranormal investigation and changed the backstory and added in sounds to make it more creepy, like they were talking to a ghost, and that was not the case. I can't remember who did it, but somebody did a video me and Ghosts on Trent were both on. And they put this video out saying that we'd been chasing a ghost around a church, and we hadn't, and we debunked it. They skipped the debunk in their video. Yeah. I'm not a fan of most of them. Could you use some extra praise if you have any? I'm not giving up, Han. I'm a fighter. Blue Skalissa, you are indeed a fighter, and you have got 441 people behind you. Seg's new t-shirt with the Grim Reaper versus a spider. New Weege Brothers video tonight. Yep, I will be sending everyone over as usual. I've had a fun day watching old videos of your jump scares. Very funny. We need more, right? We need more jump scares. Has Beardo seen Seg spiral into Batman villainy? I have not. What's he done now? It's fairly calm now, but the rain is coming this weekend for the first time in 225 days, and the burn scars could cause landslides. Jesus Christ, Stevie. Please stay safe. Hey, Stevie, if you can afford a flight, you can come and stay with us for a bit. Wait until it's all sorted. We'll go to the Winchester, have a pint, wait for all this to blow over. You should try Mary King's Close in Emerald. Debunk Ghost Adventures time there. I've never seen that. What, did he have another spider in the live? Can't wait. You missed the Weege Brothers? They are back with a bang. Live streams are happening again, all of it. I really enjoy your live streams. Thank you, Beardo. Thank you, Pinky, all the way from New Zealand. Thank you for the 5 New Zealand dollary dues. He's developing multiple personalities with those masks. Oh, I saw the other mask. Where did I see it? Did I have a video call with him? Or it might have been a members only video. Poor Seg has bad luck with spiders in lives. It's his own fault, because when he was over here, we were talking about spiders in Australia at the Ancient Ramin. And Seg was like, yeah, I don't see that many spiders. Since you've said that... You might as well keep the spider as a pet. Yeah, name him. Jim Bob. Beardo, hello. And I thought we changed his name to the Spider Guy. I'll be logging off at 8, first time playing the Xbox in a week or two. Enjoy it, Dad SRS. Enjoy it. Always cool, see Beardo. That was a close one last time, the Weege Brothers. I know, I'm almost gutted. They didn't get, like, proper confronted. Just so I could mock them like they mocked me. Creepy Corley Co. Thank you for what you do as paranormal investigators in Los Angeles. We appreciate you. I appreciate that. Thank you very, very much. Nice when paranormal teams support debunkers, like Dorset Paranormal do. You guys met? Check them out. Because you can't be bothered with most paranormal channels because I know what is real with paranormal because I've experienced it real in my own home. Yeah, we experienced it a few times yet. Beardo has grapes. Who's changed their name to Beardo has grapes? Hello everyone, I have in piles. I'm in need of a supply of Anusol cream, please. I also suffer from a sweaty ass crack. Thanks, Beardo out. Who the fuck did that? Out? The underground hospital in Guernsey is meant to be haunted, but I haven't seen anything when I've been. Welcome to my world. Everywhere I go. Go to 2 videos, totally look paranormal on my phone, but it's totally different. No edits, no tricks. Zombie Turtle Whisperer. Who the hell would confront Griff? They could have just stood their ground. Can you imagine it? Somebody burst in through a door and be like, right, you lot fucking... Oh. Hi. Bye. Ben, Luton Town FC, thank you for the 22 months. Let's go. Beardo, hope you're okay, bud. Have a great night all. Ben, appreciate you. Thank you very, very much. It's a brand new account, Beardo. Made 1 minute ago. There's some usual suspects. Keep a lot of natural spiders in my home because when they turn up, they protect my home. Fuck that, I'll never hear the end of it if we had spiders in this house. Hello to everybody joining. Good fight prevails of LA fires. Yes, rain is coming and put out, but yes, mud and landslide will be another issue. Jesus, they're not having a good time over there. Robert, guys, hello. Joined late. Why is your butt the start of today's stream? Ask Justin from the Paranormal Monkey podcast. I let spiders live, they eat mosquitoes. We don't get many mosquitoes in the UK, so we good. When you have your cheat date, will you eat grapes? Not after this, I won't. Real Evidence, good evening. I hope you're doing well, guys. You guys got premiere tomorrow, haven't you? Beat out, there's piles of pile jokes tonight. Kaza, thank you for the 10 gifted memberships. I appreciate you, Kaza, and your kindness. Thank you very, very much. So the chat has slowed down. Now can I ask a question? Of course you can. You can ask a question anyway. It's just whether or not I'll see it. But go ahead. Waiting. Lena is such a sweetheart. Been around here since the beginning, I think. Beardo is the pile driver.
Oh, fucking twat.
Dude! Bro! Dude! Bro! Demons! Demons, bro! Murders! We've caught a ghost!
What do you do if a bird shits on your car? Don't take it out again. Really? Toughy ears, hello to you. Evening, noobs. Good evening, old person. How do you like it? My friends and family, they buy daily, hourly when the Watcher app check. Seg does live in Australia where the spiders are as big as... See, the thing with Australia is not just that there's spiders, it's that some of them can kill you. So therefore, everyone. Beardo, a vlogger. Where? Am I a vlogger? I'm not a vlogger. What do you think of Seg's fear of spiders? I understand it. I used to be a really bad arachnophobe until I met Mrs. Geek. And then I had to get over my phobia of spiders because of her fear of them and the kids' fear of them. Listen, did you smell that? Yes. It smelled like, I don't know. Did you know a man got Gucci tattooed on his ball bag so he could give her Gucci bags? Bill Stacey, you come back in the vape bin too, Beardo? Not yet. Not yet. I've given up booze, I've given up junk food, I've given up takeaways, I've given up everything except the vape. I'm allowed some vices, you know? My only vice. Once my diet starts to change a bit, then the vape will go. Yeah, hate the spiders in Oz. Yeah. You've never understood being scared of spiders? Oh, I have. From Australia, seen a redback only yesterday, all picking up bricks. Two false widows inside my house, both as being about as to get here. I'll take them on huntsman. Oh yeah. Wasps is your phobia, Dean? Yeah, mine too. Bees and wasps. I fucking hate them. Hate them. What is it that you can't deny about the side-eye guy? You can't deny that he's got dick fingers. That got palms that are normal size and then 5 dicks on his hand. With any insight, remember that humans are the size of a skyscraper compared to it, so there's no reason to be scared of it. Unless it bites or stings you. I'm allergic to vespids, bees, wasps, hornets, etc. I know a goth. I know, but a goth being scared of them. Oh. I'm not a goth anymore. Lucky Mrs. Seg. Scarezilla, how you doing? That song's been stuck in my head for 3 weeks. Bees are alright, wasps. Wasps are assholes, and they can sting you more than once, you know? Felt like someone's crawled on my face then. Ugh. I just imagine it from Spider's point of view, they must be terrified of us ugly, but they're not though, are they? They're gangly up to you and then look at you like you're a dick. Hashtag be... I'm not even reading that out because everyone will join in on it. Nah. You grew up with huntsman spiders the size of dinner plates. Oh. No. No. I had a guy throw a tarantula skin at me. Obviously, they shred, but it looks like a spider. Middle of a house party. Somebody told him I was scared of spiders, and he threw it at me. He regretted it. Massively. I flipped. I'm pretty sure someone out there just took a Mondo Duke. May get the shitter is full. The shitter is full is gone until Christmas 2025. Finally have my Ansel cream being delivered tomorrow. Urgent class beard. What the fuck is that? Right. Whoever that is, I'm getting rid of that account. Because if you get gifted and it's just an account to take the piss, people have wasted their money. Come back with your normal account. Have you seen the video of the goths at the fairground and the goths on the beach? Yeah. Yeah, the one with them dancing to Thomas the Tank and shit as well. Did you know that even if a bee, wasp, yellow jacket, etc. are dead, they can still sting you if you accidentally touch one wrong? Except I'm on barefoot. Oh. We don't get yellow jackets in the UK. God. And American wasps look different to us. Right. While we're clearing house, Trent. Trent's gone. Adios. Bye-bye, Trent. Au revoir. Adios. Fuck you. Bye. Have a beautiful time. Naughty step. Naughty step. I put a pic of Adrian Childs on Kev Kerr's page sharing your interview. What? That was what was in his house. Huntsman spider. Oh, yeah. I'd freak out with the huntsman spider. Can I get a most farted, please? Yes, you can.
Make a noise.
Beardo, would balls being tickled help the piles? You fucking dickhead.
Hot diggity, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls. Hot diggity, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
Dean Bailey, thank you for the £5. Trent's gone for 30 minutes because he's doing my fucking nutting. Paranormal fun. Bye, Free Trent, absolutely not. He's gone for 30 minutes. And if he comes in with anything other than, I love you, Beardo, let me massage your piles, he's going fucking back out. One of the things, a few things we're glad of in the UK. Shit weather, few dangerous animals, just the chavs we got to worry about. Yep, our weather's a bit meh. We don't get extreme heat. We don't get extreme cold. I don't think there's anything in the UK really that can kill us. We're quite lucky. Yellow jackets are douchebags. Would you believe that the Queen was a Draco? What does that mean? So the first reaction to the fat and dog thought Beardo was going to pass out. That was so funny. I'm not reading that either. Glasgow Ghost Hunters. Suck my ass. What did he do? Fucking Goonies and Evil Dead suck the same bullshit. You've got piles too. What do you mean two? I don't have piles. Cody Bremen, thank you for the £5. $5. If Beardo direct the X-Files, it would be called X-Piles. Helena M, thank you for the 10 gifted members. You bloody legend. Thank you very, very much. We just get men with spoons in this country. I know, and then look what happens. Like fucking spoons with my face on it, spoons with shit stirrer on it. Spoons there, there's spoons down there. I've had to sign spoons. Oh, Florida is doomed with the piles. I didn't know Florida could get snow. Is that even a thing? Bet Beardo's ass looks like a Frenchman's mashed up wine barrel.
Oh, fucking twat.
Hands down, the most I've ever heard the word piles in one sit. I know. I know. It might be psychological, but not for an itchy bum. You know what, the Lone Gunman spin-off series of the X-Files? Yeah, I haven't watched it, but I'm aware of it. I'll probably watch it after I've finished this run of the X-Files. Beto, do you go to Button Moon to visit Mr. Spoon? No. I'm giving up and getting a signed spoon. The last ones I rushed out for somebody's birthday. You should have seen the state on them. It's not because I can't write. It's because the paint pens, every pen I've tried just bleeds out. People are like, I'll buy a wood burning thing. And we got a wood burning thing, but we can't find the nibs for it. And me and hot stuff. Not a good mix. Azza, hello to you. Beardo's in his PhD. Piles high and deep. New Orleans had snow the first time that much since the 1890s. Jesus. I'll spoon you, Beardo. I've got a wife that does that. Or we get weather-wise extremely shite with touches of more shite topped off with more shite. Definitely a Brit. AV Stevie, thank you for the 19.99. I appreciate you, Beardo. Fun towards a new gaming chair. Hopefully one with a hemorrhoid massager. You can stay out in LA, Stevie. After Mulder left, the X-Files went to hell. Yeah, season 9 was by far the weakest. By far. And the stories got like really fucking stupid. But I've pushed through. I'm on season 10 now. Mulder's back, but the fucking gap in it and the age difference. And I thought I'd seen series 11, and clearly I haven't. I thought season 10 was the last one they made. Where the guy lies about boning Scully in the video shop. Such a great scene. KBA, as long as we have our hangouts, all is right with the world? Absolutely. If you tried the fabric pens, they might. It's because they're the same sort of material as like lollipop sticks. Or popsicle sticks. I used to watch X-Files. I've been rewatching them for probably about a year, and I'm nearly finished with it. I've watched the 2 movies as well, in where they should be sat in order. Fuck me, Paranormal Party poopers here now. Nobody's got piles except you, you mask-wearing buffoon. Find out who you are. I'll give you piles. I'll make you sit in a cold rock. Does anyone remember Bod? No. He's so damn hot in X-Files. Just watched that episode this morning. It is a funny episode. We're off to Beardo Moon. Followed Mr. Who's followed all his spoons. Beardo Moon, Beardo Moon. Thank you, Stacey Smart. What you need are metallic Sharpie pens. We've got Sharpies. I've got these paint pens. I think bleed out everywhere. Did you get a fresh feed? Haircut like a yeah, I had a cut 2 days ago. PPP, the Paranormal Party piles. You remember Bod? What's your favourite X-Files episode? I'm going to... See, my video that's going to be coming out on Sunday on the second channel is going to address my favourite Monster of the Week. Because I prefer the Monster of the Week episodes to the overarching story for the most part. But it was close between... I'm not going to tell you which one. But it was very close between Toombs, Eugene Victor Toombs, and... Fuck, what was it called? The guy that lived in the sewer with the fucking mouth. What was he called? Began with L. Anyway, those two, they were my favourite ones. Pyromancer episode. Billy Connolly was good in the X-Files film. Yeah, what a role to take, though. You've got to be a brave actor to play a part like that, right? Porta Potty one scared you. Squeeze with a guy slither. Yeah, I think the first episode, because he featured in 2. The first one was called Squeeze, and then the second one was called Toombs. And they were fucking horrifying episodes. You know, my best friend and I working from home. Can you give us a tickle? Absolutely.
Hot diggity, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls. Hot diggity, hot diggity, this kind of thing that just tickles my balls.
Hangman Media, thank you for the 10 gifted Beardo Get Scared memberships. I appreciate you, my friend. Remember the guy that made Out of paper crawling. Yeah, that was Tombs. He made a nest so he could hibernate. I think he hibernated for 27 years. Tombs wasn't a film. It was 2 separate episodes, both in season 1. One towards the beginning, one towards the end. But they sold it as a DVD movie. He wasn't called Leechman. He was called something else. It's going to bug me now. Began with L, I'm sure it did. What was it? Bollocks! Fluke. It was called a fluke. Fluke Man. Oh, there you go. You guys got it. It was Fluke. L. Oh. The VHSs come together. Yeah. Sorry, Miss Phasma the other night. Disappointed myself. No worries. Real life first. Of the Paper Hearts episode with the Chucky actor. That was a good episode as well. Fluke Man wasn't the kid in a film Tokyo Drift. There's so many famous people. That's another episode I'm doing on the other channel, is all the famous people that turned up in it. For example, Burt Reynolds. Burt Reynolds played God. Ryan Reynolds was in it, even though he died very early in his episode. There's so many people, when you rewatch, you're like, they're famous now. Controversial, but I watch Ghost Theory. Makes me laugh. Watch whatever you like. Makes no difference to me. I'm not going to slate anyone for watching what they like. Has anyone seen Nosferatu yet? I watched it last night, Kaz. I did watch Nosferatu last night. And it's got to be said, it was really, really fucking good. I really enjoyed it. Obviously, the original Nosferatu, I remember watching as a kid. I enjoyed it, but, you know, it was black and white and a bit hokey. This one was like the perfect blend of Bram Stoker's Dracula and the look and feel of those early movies. The color, cinematically, it looked fucking amazing. Absolutely amazing. Really good film. Really, really good film. But I was freaked out that the girl in it is Johnny Depp's daughter, but it doesn't look like Johnny Depp. It looks like Christina Ricci. But then when you look at her mum, it looks like a mum, Vanessa Paradis. Nosferatu was amazing. It's one of the best horror films I've seen in years. I mean, is it really a horror? Yeah, it's a horror film. Beardo, can you answer this, please? How are you coping with these piles on your birthday? Get fucked. Mark Sheppard was indeed in the X-Files. Have you seen The Painted? I have not. I'd rather watch Supernatural for the 5th time than the X-Files. See, I am a fan of Supernatural. I've got Mark Sheppard actually signed my demon killing blade there. I'd rather watch Supernatural. I loved Supernatural. You can see where Supernatural took a lot of the influences, especially the crazy like musical episodes, black and white episodes. Mulder and Scully did it a decade before. The new Nosferatu is streaming. Don't think it is. I'm not going to tell you how I watched it. Anything decent in the cinema? Nosferatu. I don't know what else is out. X-Files episode Darkness Falls is one of our favourite episodes. I can't remember what that one is. I've seen them all. Definitely seen them all. If you want to watch a great film, watch Alien Factor. I'm scared of Googling shit when I'm live. (1978) film. That looks fucking awful. That looks awful. The video cover just screams soft porn. I'm not even putting that on my screen. Brad Dourif was in? Yeah. Beardo pirated videos? No. In the US it is Beardo. Oh, it might be available now then. Bagman is amazing. Yes. What was that? I can't remember what the episode was called with the little Indian guy on the the wooden frame with the wheels on it. You hear him squeaking, and then he transfers himself into people's stomachs to travel. That was messed up. Peter, will you please answer if speaking of lizard people is not appropriate? I mean, I don't believe in them, but I don't mind people talking about it. Kaza, thank you for the 20 Australian dollars for the mods. I appreciate you, Kaza. Happy birthday to Denise's husband. Denise! Is it your husband's birthday? Happy birthday to you, Mr. Denise. Have you ever played Tomb Raider? Yes, all of them. Love the Tomb Raider games. All the best 70s, 80s movies had soft porn on the cover. Yeah, you got a point. I mean, even National Lampoons did, really. Remember the Flumps? Vito, did you like the Lucifer TV show? I watched one episode, couldn't get into it. Anyone who is gifted, you beautiful people, they absolutely are. Rumor has it the Queen was reptilian. I find that the whole lizard thing, I find it a bit of a stretch. Kathy Lee, what do you call a dinosaur that uses hemorrhoid cream? A Megasaurus. Loved Lucifer, you have no taste. It just wasn't for me. There's loads of stuff people have told me to watch and I couldn't get into it. Loads of it. Ever played Wolfenstein? Yes. Supernaturally Panda, thank you for the $5. Much love, Beardo and Weirdos. Thank you, Supernaturally Panda. I appreciate you. Thank you very, very much. Lucifer was pretty good, but I also read all the graphic novels before the show came out. I didn't even know it was based on a graphic novel. Whole can of worms to open, lizard people. I think I got enough worms on my plate, you know. Kathy Lee, T-Rex arms are too short to reach his ass. Why the older games I loved when I was younger. The Switch for camping holidays where there's no signal. Fair. Vito, gotta watch The Peripheral on Prime. Is it good? Still need to watch Stranger Things. I've watched that twice. Loved Stranger Things. Can't wait for the end of it. Lucifer is a spin-off of Sandman. Oh. Now, see? I've read Sandman comics. Didn't know it was related. Nosferatu is awesome. I thought so. Lizard people are not a bad subject, but damn does it do political fast. We try to keep politics out of the chat because it's chill hangout time. Yeah. The X-Files reboot series was not great. It was yeah, they did season 10 and then I still haven't seen season 11. Apparently season 11 is a lot stronger than season 10. But even the bad X-Files episodes I enjoy. You know, have you played X-Files game? I vaguely remember it. I don't think it was very good though, right? Did you watch Millennium when it was on TV? Yes. I was obsessed with the X-Files when I was younger, and then Millennium came out. Loved that. Didn't they only do one season of it though? Or did I only watch one season? And have you seen the British remake of Stranger Things? I didn't know there was one. That can't be a thing. Show about a VR game where if you get hurt in the game, you do in real life. X-Files did that too. David Icke fan in tonight? Who the fuck's David Icke? I don't know who that is. You had an X-Files clock. I'm going to get I Want to Believe poster, but my walls are full. Probably put on the ceiling above me. Who else thinks that James McAvoy would make a great Joker if Joaquin Phoenix needs to step the fuck away from the Joker? The first film was amazing. I refuse to watch the second one. It looks awful. And whilst the original Joker was a good film, it wasn't a good Joker film. It wasn't a good... There's 3 seasons of Millennium. Oh. James McAvoy would be good in any role. He is one of my favourite actors. He is absolutely phenomenal. When I remember him, you guys in the States probably won't remember him, but he was in a show called... Shit, what was it called with all the chavs and shit? Anyway, he was in that and he was like quite young. Then he did a film with Angelina Jolie where he was quite young and I was like, what the fuck's this guy? And then he just kept taking these roles. Obviously, Split is a big one because he plays all those different characters that are in his head and stuff. So good. And there's a recent one he's done. It's a remake of a Norwegian film, I believe, where he invites a family around for food and then he makes friends with them. But you see him slowly turning the screw and making them uncomfortable and do things they don't want to do. He is evil as shit in it. He plays evil so well. Shameless, that's the one. Yeah, I don't have anything X-Files out yet. I've got an X-Files graphic novel over there, but I don't have anything X-Files merch. That's weird. I think I'd have X-Files stuff out here, but I don't. One of the best actors ever? I think so. Salt, that's the one. You've never heard of Shameless? They did an American remake of it. I've never watched that. Shameless was only good to a point. Once the original cast started dropping out, I couldn't... Nah, wasn't for me. Prove me wrong. The Unbreakable trilogy is the best superhero movie trilogy. Absolutely not. I loved Unbreakable, but I didn't like Glass. I loved Split, but then when they put the three of them together, that wasn't such a great movie either. Vito, you have a spot for I Want to Believe sticker. Oh, I don't want a sticker, I want a poster. The same poster Mulder had. I could put it on the door. You want to see the Hugh Grant horror movie? That's pretty good as well. I did enjoy that. Sons of Anarchy, the original was amazing. I love Sons of Anarchy. I think it just tops X-Files as my favourite TV show. Jared Leto was a good Joker, but Joker for me will always be Heath Ledger. Jared Leto would have been an amazing Joker, but the Suicide Squad film was shit. Then they cut all his parts out of it. And then he did that one bit at the end of the Zack Snyder version of the Justice League. And that was the best version of the Joker. But it was so short. I mean, alright, there was a bit of a wrong-un joke there as well. Cynthia Bossy Boss, how are you doing? Just popping in for a sec. Headed to town after finding and fixing 3 leaks. I'm going to redo my plumbing. Get better heat tape. Jesus, you're not having a fun time. I hope you get it sorted. Heretic, the Hugh Grant serial killer. Yeah, that's it. It's a good film. I really enjoyed it. Did Robin Williams was just the Joker for Batman 96 with Jack Nicholson? No, he wanted to be, and then he got pissed because they cast Jack Nicholson. Then they wanted him to be the Riddler, what Jim Carrey played, and he refused because they wouldn't give him the role of the Joker, which is fair enough. I would have loved to have seen Robin Williams' take on the Joker, but how against cast was the Joker for Jack Nicholson? And I loved the fact that when he wiped his head, you know, he got the rag out and he did that, and the brown makeup come off to expose white makeup underneath. Because he didn't wear makeup, his skin was bleached. I thought he was great. Meggles, hello to you. Best Joker line for me is never rub another man's rhubarb. I actually said that in one of my videos and asked people to comment down below what it was. My favourite Joker, though, is Heath Ledger. Mark Hamill is definitely a good shout. I wish he had done a real-life version of it. Heretic was amazing. Sophie Thatcher is amazing. You all need to watch Yellow Jackets. Never heard of it. Heath was a very different Joker, but I loved it. The Agent of Chaos. And if you're not into the comics, they did a thing a couple of years ago, the 3 Jokers, where they explained all the inconsistencies of the stories with 3 different Jokers. It wasn't that great. I've got all 3 of them, though, because I'm a nerd. But it's like the gangster Joker was Jack Nicholson, the Chaos, or Agent of Chaos Joker would be Heath Ledger, and we haven't had a decent one to be the Clown Prince, you know? Yeah, his turn in The Flash was very Joker-esque. But he wasn't quite the Joker. Speak No Evil was good with Mark. I think that's the one I was just on about, where he invites the family around and then he just slowly turns the screw on them. And then when he lets rip, you're like, fuck. Not even when he lets rip, you can see anger bubbling under his face, and you're like, oh, somebody's going to get cracked up. Why was there Batman stuff at Matthew Perry's grave? I don't know what that was. I'm not entirely sure. I'm guessing he was a Batman fan. I don't know enough about him. I've seen him in a couple of movies, and he was really funny. I wasn't a big Friends fan. But when I did watch it, because a lot of my friends, because, you know, it came out when I was still in school. And even up until, you know, my late 20s, it was still on the TV. And then there was the replays. And people were always watching it. So I'd end up watching. And Joey and Chandler were fucking hilarious. Joey because of how stupid he was. And Chandler because he's just so sarcastic and funny with it. Two-Ply Paranormal, hello to you. He was a Batman fan. He called himself Matman. Oh. But he was in Fallout New Vegas. No idea where there's no Fallout stuff. Matthew Perry, rest in peace. He was a huge Batman fan. Oh. Did Matthew Perry have a big bat symbol in his swimming pool? That'd be epic. He's big in that film too, which made him more intimidating. McAvoy plays scary. Yeah. See, what impressed me more than anything, what impressed me more with James McAvoy was Split. When he played the different characters. Now, he can't change his body mass. But he looked like he did. Like when he was Patricia, he looked quite slim. When he was the young lad, he looked quite slim. And then when he turned into the Beast, he's just like hulking out and he's fucking massive. And you're like, that's some good acting to just be able to sort of tense or maybe train just before you shoot to make yourself look that much bigger. I don't think James McAvoy has ever done a bad movie. He was a fantastic young Charles Xavier. But to play... I mean, I know there were 23 characters within him in Split, but he only played 7, I think. But still, 7 personalities and all to have their own little tics and mannerisms, and I think he did a fantastic job. Hangman Media, thank you for another 10 gifted. Holy shit, thank you very, very much. 20 in total. Legend. True Blood was amazing. See, True Blood was great until... she went into the fairy world and stuff, and then I stopped watching it. I actually quite enjoyed True Blood. First 3 or 4 seasons. But I read the True Blood books years ago. I have an Echo Show 8, and my stand for the Echo is a 3D printed Batman insignia. I like it. See, I've got, like, obviously Thor's my favourite character. If I was going to have a symbol behind me because of my love of a cartoon cat, it would be the Punisher skull. It would absolutely be the Punisher skull. I went through all my old clothes the other day. 2 massive bags full that we threw out. And my Punisher vest that I've had since 2008, I finally threw it out. There was little holes in it and all the rest. So I'm going to buy another Punisher top. True Blood was good until season 5. Yeah. Show messed up by not adding Bubba. Yeah, but I think the show did better than the books for keeping Lafayette alive, because Lafayette was a great character. Sean Connery is one of my favourite actors. Love him in all the movies. Yeah, Sean Connery is a very good actor. I mean, I love James Bond. However, I will not watch Roger Moore James Bond. He was fucking shit. I'm afraid you can't have my shirt, Black Cat, because it was a gift all the way from Australia. Gully, I told Beer to watch Evil so many times. All about the bunkers. What? Ricky Stackhouse books so much better than the show. I'll stop around the fairy time too. Yeah, Mrs. Geek got bored of that as well. Want your shirt? No. Are they doing a Grimm movie? I only watched a couple of episodes of Grimm because the daughter liked it. It wasn't really for me. Any chance of Beardo in the US? Waverly Hills? Bobby Mackey's isn't there anymore. I want to get the US, but obviously, as everyone knows, we were planning on going. And then obviously Mrs. Geek's grandmother got very, very ill this time last year. I mean, she's still very, very ill. She's never recovered. And now her grandfather isn't in a much better... And that's quite recent, so I'm not leaving the family to go and enjoy myself in the States while they're dealing with all of that. Lazenby was the best Bond. He fucking cried. He was a shit Bond. Hangman Media, good night. Timothy Dalton was a great Bond. Yes, I enjoyed Timothy Dalton's Bond. Lafayette was amazing. So glad they kept him in for the series. Daniel Craig in those Speedos. It didn't really do anything for me for some reason. I don't know. Speedo, you could masks produce that shirt on a merch store. The shirt is I think the shirt would be copywritten. Certainly the images on it are copywritten, so I probably couldn't. I'm not allowed to use anything copywritten on my merch store, so I couldn't even try to slightly change it up. Roger Moore was Pootash. Sean Connery, Daniel Craig were the best Bonds. Timothy Dalton needs to be... Especially Timothy Dalton, because he's Welsh. Apparently Bob Hoskins played Bond on the radio. So I watched something today, and Bob Hoskins... Right, try to imagine this. Bob Hoskins was nearly cast as Wolverine in the original X-Men movie. I couldn't fucking believe it when I read that. Like, no way. Bob Hoskins is a good actor, but Wolverine? I know they wanted Jack Nicholson as well. He looks like him, he could sound like him, but he was in his fucking 50s by then. No. Brosnan was super campy, but a lot of charm. Beto, I don't love you, but I love your piles. I'll allow it, Trent. Dalton was great in Hot Fuzz. He was great in Flash Gordon too. Can you have a wee? Of course you can. Danzig. Yeah, Danzig was also considered for Wolverine. He would have been good. When I say that, I like Glenn Danzig. I like Danzig. I like the Misfits. Is he an actor? I've never seen him act in anything. Anthony Hopkins has always been my favourite horror actor. Very good. Bob Holness from Blockbusters as Wolverine. Oh, right, James Bond. Oh. I'll have a blue, please, Rob. Snickety snick. I'm not much of an anime fan, no. I'm not. Welcome back, Naomi. Channing Tatum played Gambit in Deadpool 3 and was god-awful. I still think they should cast him. I like Channing Tatum's version of Gambit, especially in that type of movie where it's more comedic. But he was supposed to have played him for years, and then they brought out that Taylor Kitsch. Was it Taylor Kitsch that played Gambit? He was shit. Glenn Danzig is briefly in Prophecy 2. Oh. What do you think of Henry Cavill's Wolverine? I'd like to see him be the new Wolverine. I really would. Great big bushy beard. I like the idea of Henry Cavill's Wolverine Deadpool 3. They should make a Calverine. They need to do it. I think so. But yes, Wolverine technically should be a short, burly Canadian. What's your newest favourite superhero movie? I mean, Deadpool and Wolverine. Because Marvel have had miss after miss after miss. I don't think any of them are terrible. I don't think any of the Marvel movies are as bad as people are saying. But they're certainly not as strong. Anything after Endgame was just like a downward trajectory. But I'm one of the rare people that didn't like the original Black Panther film. It was alright. I didn't think it was worthy of an Oscar. No. And the second one, I just didn't enjoy it that much. Who would you want to play you in a film? This should be fun. I mean, a film about me would be fucking boring. Be like age baby to 12, 13. Nothing happened. The odd spooky thing. Woo. And then, like, fucking nothing happened until I was 16. 16 watched me go off the rails a little bit. And then become a young dad, work a mundane job doing security, and then break loads of bones. It'd be shit. But who would play me? Fuck. I don't know. Jeffrey Dean Morgan. Absolutely, Mrs. Geek. Absolutely. Jeffrey Dean Morgan to play Beardo. Beardo the Doorman would be a great move. There's certain, like, the TV show Brassic. I think it's hilarious. If we, like, ramped up things and rewrote certain events from my life, it could be really funny. Oh, Supernatural. Sorry. My favourite supernatural horror movie. Like, so if we're talking away from slashers and stuff, I adore the original Paranormal Activity. I still love it. But my favourite supernatural movie, I think The Conjuring. The original Conjuring is up there. I don't know, that's a tough one. Johnny Vegas. Shot in the Dark was the first Pink Panther movie. Bloody hilarious. I've never seen a Pink Panther movie. My granddad tried to put them on when I was a kid. They're the only ones where I was like, nah, they shit. I'm not watching them. Ceridwen ac fuck me, I'm Welsh and I can't read Welsh. Ceridwen ac FriYAAAAAY. Thank you for the membership. I appreciate you. Blair Witch was great. Blair Witch was fantastic at the time, but it doesn't have any rewatch value. Pumpkinhead needs a reboot. Yeah. You haven't seen the Pink Panther movies? That's it. I quit. Just didn't like them. Someone who watched Superman in original TV in black and white and Batman. Paranormal Activity, went to the cinema to watch it. My mate locked me in a cellar pub, which said to be haunted. I did. Now, I thought I misremembered watching Paranormal Activity on video or DVD before the cinema release. Everyone told me I remembered it wrong. But me and my mate Mike were like, no, we saw it and then it came out the cinema and I don't understand why. And then Mythos did a video on Paranormal Activity a couple of months ago. And he was like, originally, yeah. And the ending was different as we remembered it. She didn't turn into a demon and throw him across the room. They was just screaming. And then the police actually killed her. And that's where the movie ended. And it was kind of passed around as a real thing. And it scared the shit out of everyone. Amazing Spider-Man cartoon. See, I prefer the Fox Spider-Man cartoon. Does your dog bite? No, dog bites. Your dog doesn't bite. That's not my dog. Blair Witch in the cinema gave me motion sickness. Jackie Hudson, thank you for the membership. 2Play Paranormal, thank you for the $2. Rawr, for Harrison's 10th birthday at Megan.
Rawr. Rawr.
There's 3 or 4. Yeah, I know there's more endings now. John Batista would be Dave Batista. He's too big. Well, he's not anymore. He's lost a lot of weight. He doesn't want to be muscle bound anymore. Respect. The original ending was featured at the Sundance Festival. Used to work with a guy that worked in a pet cemetery for real. See, I adore Pet Cemetery. Like, I'm an 80s horror nerd, but there's been some really good ones. A young Bill Bailey could play Beardo. I love Bill Bailey. You'd ask Catweasel to play Beardo. The fuck is Catweasel? You taking the piss? Look at this shit. Justin, you are banned. Dream 13, thank you for the membership. Appreciate it. Thank you very, very, very much. Your dog just howled again. Also, Don't Look Now was 1973. He was a wrestler. Well, that skinny, scruffy dude. that what I look like? Sticking with the young Robbie Coltrane. Seems to be a theme going on there. The question is, who would play Beardo the Furry? I wasn't entirely sure what they were until the other day. I'm not impressed. You're a big Charmed fan. I watched it all over. In fact, named my cats Prue, Piper, and Phoebe in 2025. We only have Prue with us. Lost Phoebe in 23. We lost Piper in 24. Aaron Taylor Johnson to play Beardo. Return of the Living Dead was my favourite as the goth chick in it. Have you seen there's a Return of the Living Dead Christmas movie coming out this year? Luke Evans is indeed a Welsh lad, and he played one of the shittest versions of Dracula I've ever seen. Beardo, a hairy John Goodman. Are these all jabs at my weight? What's Catweasel growing up? Not much choice at 3 I've never heard of it. Never heard of it. But then again, Justin is old as fuck. CGI Beardo. Godzilla versus Beardo. I'm doing On the Hill of Mark Sheppard. Dying on the Hill of Mark Sheppard playing Beardo. Johnny Depp would be a great Beardo. I'm not that old. Nick Frost. Why are you all picking these rather rotund people? I don't know who I'd want to play. I mean, that's one of those ego things, right? I just no. None of it appeals to me. Supernaturally Paranormal. The Gift of Kate Blanchett was a good paranormal movie. Have I seen that? Sounds familiar. Glasgow Ghost Hunters, thank you for the £5. Beardo, I have written a script that needs a Bigfoot character. Be perfect for you, no mask required. Two-ply Paranormal, thank you for the $10. Let's see if you've been working on that country accent and go. Oh, bless you hard. That's all I got. Him Minchin to play Beardo. Simon Pegg. Gerard Butler, because he's hot. I'm not. Beardo for Big Brother. I'm only joking. I fucking hell. You wouldn't want to put me in a house with that many people. Because somebody would piss me off. And then I'd be all over the newspapers. Look at this Welsh gobshite being fucking horrible to people. Because I can't help myself. I tend to tell people when they're being stupid that they're being stupid. Beardo is a bearded Dustin Hoffman. How old is he? How about Alan Richardson, the new version of Reacher? He's a fucking big dude. Travis Fimmel to play Beardo. Yeah. Meggles, thank you for the 10 Australian dollary dues. Appreciate you. Thank you very, very, very much. Alan Richardson. I can't wait for the new season of Reacher. So good. I've seen Unborn. It's alright. Beardo, get me out of here. I would never do a reality TV show. I don't like that many people. At all. Or more to the point, I don't like being stuck with that many people. I mean, if you're in a stressful situation and somebody says something stupid, I will explode. I have my moments in the real world. I ask my wife. I can't be trusted going shopping most of the time because at some point somebody gets shouted at by me because I just got no patience for stupidity. I'm going to say it now. Art the Clown is this generation's iconic slasher monster villain. Absolutely. I agree. I'm a celeb jungle. I'm not a celebrity and I wouldn't do it. 10 Welsh Girl in Traitors. Never watched it. Staying warmly long enough, he'd pick up the Bristol accent. Alright, me babas. The Others is one of the best. The Others is a very good horror movie. Very good ghost story. In fact, it's one of the best. Chewbacca can play Beardo. Anne Robinson, you are the weakest link. Goodbye. Russ dragged me to hell and laughed throughout the entire movie. It was hilarious. It was supposed to be, though. It was supposed to be horror comedy. I mean, it's Sam Raimi. Beardo Family Feud Edition. There wouldn't be many people on it. Most of my family can't stand me. With good reason. Tell Beardo's working security. It doesn't affect your tolerance for morons. It absolutely does. And I'm like my mum. My mum has no patience. I mean, I'm fucking calm. I'm borderline hippie compared to my mum. And my dad ain't much better. 2Play Paranormal, thank you for the early access. Beardo for Strictly Come Dancing. No. I love the others. One of the few movies I didn't predict the ending. CRL, do you know what? When a lot of people say, oh, they didn't see the twist coming in, or they saw the twist coming in Sixth Sense. I was one of the ones that saw it. I thought he was dead when he got shot. Like, he's just bled out there. Of course he's fucking dead. Looks like it's gone through his kidneys or his liver, so he's dead. Absolutely. But the others, yeah, I didn't see that ending coming. Jason Statham would be good. He's bald. I'm not bald. Crimson Peak is okay. I enjoyed Crimson Peak the first time. The second time I tried to rewatch it, I turned it off. Gandalf would be a good choice. Talking about Sir Ian McKellen, the guy that's like fucking 90. Hey, Wisdom. It's terrifying without being gory. Yeah, you don't have to have... I love gore. I love the carnage candy. But you don't have to have it to make a good film. Hello, Peter. What do you make of the Cardiff poltergeist from the 80s? I've never heard of it. Is there a poltergeist case in Cardiff in the 80s? I've never heard of it. Rex, thank you for the £5. I'm going to be looking that up tonight. Of your short fuse, wouldn't want you any other way. I can be... I have the ability to be a very, very patient man. I have the ability to be very patient. When I was a doorman, so you have to. But then sometimes I just catch myself off guard and literally just shout at somebody that's right in front of me. I can't help it. It happens pretty much every time we go shopping, so I'm not a patient man. Revolver, Jason Statham with a full head of hit. It was a wig though, wasn't it? Well, what a cool setup, Beardo. Appreciate it. Joe Pesky, he's a bit short. Ever watched Tremors? Absolutely adore Tremors. I understand about Crimson Peak, which is again why I say The Devil's Backbone is a much better movie. I don't think I've seen that. If you played yourself, would you do your own stunts? Scorpion Midas, not anymore. I used to be very brave and very stupid, but not anymore. I've got too many injuries. You know, when you're going back out with a drone, it's mega windy and crazy. You're at Yorkshire Bins, a little blown past my window. Might be the odd cow like in Twister. We were going to go out with the drone early this week. Because obviously there's loads of castles. And I was just going to do some videos of the castles. But we just haven't had the weather for it. And if you... because it gets so dark so early... What's a toupee? Never knew it was a toupee. That's my real hair. How about Hagrid? Ed from Shaun of the Dead. Stop picking tubby people. I'm trying to lose weight, you insensitive fucks. You're banned. Dave Monic, Beardo, I love your content on your channel. I've actually seen and felt nicely hand on my lower back and actually have seen several apparitions, so I really appreciate that you hunt through the bullshit fake. Not a problem at all, Dave Monic. I recognise your name from the comment sections. Appreciate you. Beardo, you make me laugh a lot. It helps with my depression. You're very welcome. Stop calling me fat or I'll beat the fucking snot out of you. David Harbour from Violent Night. Fuck yeah! Good choice. I think David Harbour might actually be younger than me. Bearded woman from The Greatest Showman. Justin! Suck my ass. Tom Hardy? He's too short. Tom Hardy's a great actor. Jane Fonda to play Beardo. The twins from Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz, my mate's younger brothers. That's cool as fuck. That's cool. Jason Momoa. He's a bit muscly. He'd have to wear like the Thor fat suit. Peter, my husband, just said you remind him of Gimli from Lord of the Rings. Bucky, I appreciate you. Your husband, tell him he's banned. Cardiff Poltergeist apparently haunted a garage called Moa Services. I'm going to have to look that up. Mr. Tumble would make... Fuck it. I fucking hate that prick. Mr. Grey could play Beardo. No, he couldn't. He's too Welsh. You imagine Mr. Grey playing me? I mean, A, he's got no hair. B, he hasn't got a good beard. But he would be like, oh, you, bat, over there. Get out of my pub, see? Or kick your head in and that. Mr. Grey speak with his accent. I'm noting the issue, Beardo, so you don't forget. Appreciate it, CRL. Thank you very, very much. Would you like me to fetch you a box, Beardo? What? Beardo, a long-bearded Keanu Reeves? Let's see if Billy Gibbons fancies playing Beardo. He's old, but he's got a great beard. It's the power of the chunk sweater that gives Justin his ability to mock. That sweater was fucking hideous. I'm never letting it go now. Mr. Tumble, get fucked. Bearded Danny DeVito on stilts. You're taking the piss. Mr. Grey has a wig he could use. Big Time Ando could play Beardo. How about Russell Brand to play Purple? I mean, they're both quite kooky, but Russell Brand's a fucking moron. I used to like Russell Brand, but that guy has lost the fucking plot. You've seen the shit he's trying to sell? Or about Billy Ray Cyrus? I mean, yeah, he kind of looks homeless now. Beardo, you could play Mr. Tumble. Mythos in a little fat suit. Aye! Brian Blessed. Get out of my pub with mayonnaise! Boris Johnson. I can't say fucking vegan properly. How about Jeff Bridges? Knobheads. What's the name of the guy who played Doc in Z Nation? I don't know, I haven't seen it. Seg could play Beardo, and we'd never know, as we don't know what he looks like. True. True. But as soon as his hands got into shot, you'd see those dick fingers and you'd know. Boris Whittaker to play Beardo. I don't think that would work. 3/4 of a year with Beardo, the most amazing community on YouTube. Let's go. Dark Carney, thank you very, very much for the 8 months. You're a legend. Shredmeister, I would say DJ Quails can play Purple because of the nose. That's actually a good shout. DJ Quails is a good actor. How about Gerard Butler in 300? The guy's got a fucking 8-pack. Beardo, did you help the hobbits find Smog? Yes, I did. I shouted, you shall not pass! There you go. Fucking cat weasel. Justin's a dick. Absolute dick. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to look for Ouija Brothers. Mr. Bean as Purple. I mean, he's a bit old as well, isn't he? Weird. All of like my childhood heroes are looking so old now. I mean, a lot of them are not around anymore. Timothy Oliphant with Beardo. Pat Butcher. Pat Butcher. How about Charlton Heston from the... Fuck you, Trent. Fucking Pat Butcher. You dickhead. Everyone in America is like, who? Tom Hanks in Forrest Gump. He's got a good beard. Beardo, was you in Assassin's Creed Valhalla? I sent you the pic before. I don't remember. Beardo was probably the one who taught Gandalf and Sauron. Yes, I was. Tom Beaker. Jeremy Clarkson. Fuck off. Why is nobody saying Chris Hemsworth with prosthetics? I mean... Chris Hemsworth has already played me. Look. Back when I had long hair. You live there now, Thor. You were channeling Pat Butcher. Yeah, because Pat Butcher had a massive fucking beard. Pissing yourself at Pat Butcher. That, not funny. Beard was more James Mee. James Mee is too passive. Hangman Media with another 5. I thought you were going to bed, my friend. I appreciate you, Hangman. Legend. E.T. to play Beardo. Can't stop laughing at Pat Butcher. Beardo with the earrings. No beds. Matt Lucas. Come on. Peter Kay. Can't stand Peter Kay. He's not even fucking funny. John Goodman. John C. Reilly. No. Have I seen Seg's real face? Yes, and he is fuck ugly. Never seen anything like it. I reckon Beardo would play Kratos if they ever made a live act. I'm not in any form or shape for that. Haunted Echoes. Rosie O'Donnell to play Beardo. Travis Fimmel is actually a good shout, I reckon. Travis Fimmel. Good shout. Christian Bale. He would never get your anger right. He'd go a bit over the top. Roz from Monsters Inc. due to the haircut. Beardo, you'd be perfect in a ZZ Top cover band. Jared Leto to play Beardo. Meryl Streep. I mean, you're just being fucking silly now. Jason Momoa. Yeah, Jason Momoa would have to work out a bit to get to my physique. And by working out, I mean spend 10 years eating nothing but fucking McDonald's, kebabs and pizza. And milk and alcohol. Rick Rubin. Henry Cavill. If Fred from Most Haunted had a beard. Come on! Is it like Jason when he gets his mask torn? Yeah, the side of guy's got one eye up there, one eye down there. His face is all the fuck. I've never seen anything like it. Pierce Brosnan. Nah, too posh. Nicolas Cage. No. Roy Chubb. I can't stand Roy Chubby Brown. Beardo is perfect for a Backstreet Boys cover back. Right. Thankfully, it's the end of the stream. So I can send everyone... Who the fuck is Queen Latifah? I don't know who that is. Stephen Fry is amazing. Leto would try to get Beardo banned from being himself if he played him in a film. Probably. So, at the top of the chat is a link to the Ouija Brothers premiere. The main man, Ragnar Lothbrok, Travis Fimmel, basically played you already. Yeah. Ben L, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate you. So please go and support my friends over in the Ouija Brothers. I'd appreciate it. Go in there and tell them I sent you. I hope you all have a fantastic weekend. No live streams this weekend. I fucking hate Jack Black. I can't stand him. Chubby Brown, I thought he was funny when it looked like he was a comedian, but then when you realise he's a dick in real life, it's not quite as funny. My thoughts on it anyway. Thank you very, very much, everyone. Much love to you all. Stay safe with all this shit weather. Dan Redden, hello. See you tomorrow, my friend. My friend is my fucking nephew. Much love to you all. Beardo.
When you feel like counting down, the beetle comes around and need a roll. Can I get a roll? Dressed up like a T-Rex with that perfect strut. All the people in the chat's just going nuts. You need a roll. Can I get a roll? If you're not feeling well, It's a nice surprise to get her off a Beardo, live Emery's life with the tiny little arms and the flowing tail.
I don't want to make a podcast. I saw
Get you
that.
to go fuck yourself, can I get her off? You can get her off. The object of the day to put a smile on your face. All the fans know how much
great
she
too.
appreciates. You can get her off. If you're just feeling like crap, all you have to do is ask. Beardo's got your back.
Oh, fucking twat.